Good morning, everybody. Happiest of Sundays. How are people doing? Hello, hello. I'm just tick accelerating machines like nobody's business here, folks. Hey, hey, JC. Hey, hey. Clicking all the tick acceleration. How is it going? I am awake, kind of. Stayed up way too late last night. Nice, JC, nice. Yeah, I have not had. I had one song that got flagged on YouTube out of like everything. But there's a process within Streambeats to basically say, hey, this got flagged, can you check it? And they'll check it and fix it, kind of thing. Or at least they have for me. It's all in their Discord. Hello everybody. I'm barely awake. I'm awake, but I'm barely awake. I'm running late, you know, because that's a thing that happens on a Sunday. I blame Katiana because she streams way too late in the evening. Just saying, you know, just saying. But I am awake. I'm here. Just. But all the things need tick acceleration. I need all the things to go faster. I am crafting singularities and void miners. At a 9,000. Okay. Almost there. Still 20,000 singularities. Processes to go. How's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? It's Sunday. I've been doing stuff. You just kept going. You did just keep going. I was like, she's been streaming for 5 hours. I can't stay up any longer. I need to go to bed. But I'm glad that you had fun. That is the most important part, is having fun while you're playing the Minecrafts. I just realized I didn't do anything about the wire last night. I'll come back to that. I've been working on... Oops. I've been working on void miners. There's a new one over there. So these ones over here, these were my Ironite ones. They're tier 5, I think. I ended up putting a light blue laser in that to get more platinum, and a lime laser in this one to get more emerald. So like if you look at this and you look at the drops, emerald's all the way down the bottom. The emerald, you can see the emerald drop chance is now 7.2%. Without the lens in here, this drop chance drops down to... Do not actually have two of them. Without the lens, are you gonna catch up? There you go, 0.96%. You know, so oof. It's worth doing the lenses, folks, if you've got specific goals you're after. Past couple of days I've been working on a Friday the 13th map. Ooh. I do enjoy a good creepy themed anything, really. I don't like horror and I don't like scary jump scare things, but I do like the creepy themes. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. I got some more singularities done overnight. I finished off these ones, the calculation processes. I'm working now on the engineering processes, which I need to grab the first one. That's done. Working on these ones now. I did not realize the dimensional shards were coming in from one of the void miners. I need 8 of these, right? 8. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this gets used in the creative vending machine. So I need 8, right? I didn't realize they were coming in from the void miner. So I have 29 of them. Little bit more than I required. Good morning, Perdogs. Good morning, good morning. Oh, nice. You could absolutely have pointless forest paths because, you know, there could have been something that was there beforehand that was burnt down, or there could be like secret entrances to caves, or just paths that animals walk along in the forest with regularity. That makes sense. So Singularity is coming along. I have not checked on how we went with all those ingots we set up yesterday. I don't know how to. Let's have a look. See, where is? Oh yeah, so yeah, these are the ones we set up yesterday. We're already over 8,000. Manulin, Queen Slime, the Hepatizen. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. So I did some more math last night, folks. Just because, you know, you all loved it so much yesterday when I was working out the ultimate ingot. I worked out the Chroma ingots off stream. We're going to need about 650 Chroma ingots, give or take. Which basically means we need about 650 high-tech ingots and about 650 condensed magical ingots. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to craft those, just the same. Yes, I was doing math while Katiana was streaming. Was that math while you were streaming? Or was that... Yeah, no, that math was while you were streaming. Yeah. That's right, because I was downstairs while JC was streaming. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Good morning, Captive Gamers. Good morning. Good morning. No, Clank. The Chroma ingots are a special ingot with a very special recipe. These are real spicy. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I actually should put my dragons out because otherwise I'm going to be short on dragon steel. So let's get these guys happening. Fire dragon, you go over here. No. Chrome ingots are like they're like ultimate ingots, right? They're meant to be hard to make and tricky and stuff. Which is fine. Okay, and then my ice dragon. You guys make me all the dragons. All the seeds. Not seeds, steel. Okay. They're gonna keep doing their thing. Like I was saying, I'm tick accelerating all the things that I'm crafting here. Oops, that was too... Oh, I can go 4? No, I don't think I can go 4. Yeah, it's running out of power. And this one over here can do 16. I think 32 was too many for that. But I've been working on the like I said, the void miners. So those are the tier 5 ones. I did a tier 6 one over here just to kind of experiment with it. And it doesn't pull what I was looking for until you add the interdimensional modifier. But you can't make that until you go to the end. So we go back to where oh no, I went to Atlantis to experiment on some stuff. No. Hang on. I need to. What's the easiest way to get back there? Good morning, Naga. How you doing? Take a couple. I Don't remember which portal it is. Let's do this. I don't have a waystone. That would make way too much sense having a waystone. Just saying. In portal. I'm relatively... Which direction is it in? Where is my waypoint? That. All the way over there. Okay, let's fly there. It's only 1,000 blocks away. I don't know which portal it is. I really should put a waystone down here. It's fine. It's only 1,000 blocks. That surprisingly doesn't take very long to fly. Oh yeah, I've got an angel ring. That was a process making an angel ring. Woo! The recipe in this pack requires a lot of exploration before you get your angel ring. Because you actually have to go find stuff in dungeons and such. Okay, coming up to it here. So this is where I set up my void steel dropper in the end. This is my single claimed chunk in the end. And what I ended up doing was I built my laser here. Wow, mob spawns much? So I built my tier 6 laser here, and then this one is getting the, where is it? There, this is the one, the nanorite crystals that I needed. And then once I got the nanorite crystals that I needed to make the nanorite ones, I have got a Zerothium crystal one. So that is collected that, and I did them because I remembered they go up and down now, so I kind of stacked it like an hourglass. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. I might do that actually in my base when I set them up in my base. But I already have enough of the Zerothium crystals now. I don't actually need these running anymore. No, this is only tier 7. I'm crafting the tier 8 at the moment. I haven't quite finished the tier 8. Tier 8 requires a lot of oh yeah, I could set a slash home here, couldn't I? I didn't think of that. Hang on, let's do that. Do I have a slash home here? Set home. End void. End vom. That will do me. I forgot I had extra homes. These are things. This is correct. So yeah, so this is doing good, and I experimented with the bandwidth versus frequency, and I ended up going 10 frequency and 10 bandwidth, and I got stupid amounts of crystals. So this was collecting the nanorite crystals for me, and in about 8 hours it collected 20,000 nanorite crystals. I needed like 2,000, maybe a few more than 2,000, but like 2,000. So this was a good combination. So I did the same thing up here, and I set this up this morning when I woke up. This has been running for, when did I get on the server? This has been running since 8:42. It is currently 10:13. So what, like an hour and a half? An hour and a half? And we have got 9,000 Zerothium crystals in an hour and a half. So, you know, that seems to have covered what we needed. So, I think what I want to do, do I have this? This is currently programmed as crystal, isn't it? Let's swap this out for ore. I still need ore, folks. We still need lots of ore. Let's get a flash memory. Resources are the thing that are holding us back at the moment. I'm just gonna go like an all ore. I don't think yeah, I just want a multi-ore miner. Because you can go and pick like specific types of ores. But I need some gems, I need some metals. I don't think I need magic. Probably don't need minerals. So I'm just gonna go all ores. That'll cover me for now. You do your thing. I don't know what this will change to. Gotta wait a second for the server to catch up. There we go. Okay. So every 40 ticks, so every 2 seconds this is gonna mine. Wow, that's every 2 seconds without... I haven't updated these ones to mix and match. Okay, cool. But that's getting from... Because I've got the interdimensional on there as well, which is hard to see there, that one there. This should be getting from all dimensions. Yeah, I'm getting netherrack stuff. Getting endstone stuff. Yeah, so this is where I was getting the dimensional shards from. I didn't realize it. Yeah. Okay. So this will help a lot. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with those resources. Let's just double check. That we're not... Oh, iron. I need to keep processing the iron. I needed iron to make a void miner. Actually... Let's go laser base. Make like 30 of those. Just in case. Now the... Ooh, see... Now we're getting too many ores. Granted, it's backfilling all the iron, but these aren't going down. Oh, it's pulling iron. That's why. Okay, it'll catch up. It'll catch up. We'll have to check that a little bit later. But we're in a good spot, I feel. We do have some stuff to do. But the plan for today was to kind of start working on the backlog of quests that I haven't done. Because like I did skip a lot of quests, and I do mean a lot of them. So let's have a look. So most of tech I skipped. There's a little bit of magic I skipped. I have done a lot of the magic, but a lot of this stuff is like I need to finish like a handful of like little quests that I haven't done. And then there's some stuff we have to go searching for. I have to go dungeon diving for these. And then there's the end game stuff. I'm not too worried about the end game stuff yet. We're still working on that. I'm up to 90% of my time played. A couple of these I'm still got to work on some tools for. But I figured what I'd do is probably just start at the top and work my way through the list. Or should we look at the ones that maybe we're the closest to finishing? Maybe. And try and knock out some of those first. Some of these are going to be like painful, right? Like Botania, I've still got to make like all of the little trinkets and all the different flowers. Like that's going to be like a process, right? So I don't really want to do that today. Yeah, the server's running better than it was running yesterday. That's for sure. But yeah, that's why I asked Kadiana if there's something wrong with one of the crafts, because that math didn't add up. It ran all night and it didn't move. That like, I think it was longer. I was confused. Just want to see how we're going here. Almost finished the infuse ally. Oh, cool. Okay, so these digital miners, I'm just crafting a bunch of digital miners to make a to make the brain work brain. The last Zorothim void miner, which will set up over here. I think I'm gonna do the hourglass thing. Set one up facing one facing up, one facing down. I think that could be kind of neat. It could be like serious overkill and like I don't need the resources, and maybe we'll just craft them and not turn them on. Maybe? I don't know. We'll have a play. But yeah, so we got all these quests to do. There's a couple of chapters I haven't touched at all as well, like refined storage. We've crafted exactly what we needed to craft in refined storage to get into AE2. That was it. And I know that these are particularly spicy, some of these crazy infinite storage parts and stuff. Whereas there's some here, like Xnet, where, you know, I just got to craft a couple of cables and I will finish that chapter. There's some that I haven't, that I'm like halfway through as well. Like Silent Mechanics was great for early game. Like these machines were cheap to make. They weren't super fast, but they got the job done. And then as soon as I had the resources, like I moved on, but I didn't come back and I didn't finish making like plastic or any of the upgrades or anything like that. So I need to come back and do all this stuff. Thermal, there's just heaps of machines I haven't made, right? One that we identified yesterday that we need to make a blast chiller, so we got a supply of snowballs. But there's all of this stuff we still got to do. Power's just a craft grind, which I think is annoying. This is one of the things that I don't like about this pack. Is just the excessiveness of the craft all the different tiers. I don't see where that adds value to your playthrough unless the different tiers are gated by through some mechanic, right? So like I think in E2E, I may have this wrong, but I think in E2E the mechanism upgrades required stuff that you couldn't get until you'd done the previous, until you'd done other things, right? Whereas these ones here, it's just like, well, you just upgrade it from the previous tier. So, you know, as soon as you could make the stuff at the end, you skip all the other bits. So anyway, we gotta go back. We gotta craft all of these things that we're never gonna use. Industrial foregoing, same deal. Lots of machines that I'm just not gonna use. But we've got to go through and craft them all. We've got to go craft all the different tiers of the add-ons as well, which is just silly, but sure. Then big reactors. We never made the turbines. We made the reactors. The reactors have been great, but I never made the turbines. So we probably should do those. Although we'll probably just make the reinforced one. Just make the parts of the basic one. Mechanism, same deal. I need to go back and do a whole lot of like crafting tiers. Like I've already got ultimate level enriching, but because I didn't put them in my inventory, they haven't. I didn't make the middle one. I just made this one, right? So anyway, hey Shifter, how's it going? Hey Shifter, did you want a sub pub? Did you? Because you can have one. Just saying. Pedestals, this is just crafting. Elemental craft, we were just gonna make the shrines. We never actually made the shrines. I made one, the growth shrine. It didn't work the way I was hoping it would wherever I did. Sure, nice. Okay, hang on, I need a site. So I need to know name and breed. Name and breed of sub puppy. I need a name tag. And I'm going to need some bones. So I can breed them. I don't... It's bones for breeding, yeah? I don't think it's meat. I need some levels so that we can name a name tag. What are we calling it? Putting him on the spot here. Shifter just got a puppy, so he should have been thinking about puppy names for like weeks. Weeks. Super original name. Name it after you. Okay. See previous statement. Jack. Jack, welcome to the Sub Pup family. Let's go find Jack upstairs. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm going up. Thank you. Hello. Oh, wrong one. I think Mighty Max and Yuri. How do I... It is meat then, isn't it? E. Sit. 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 Hello? Sit. Hello? Jack! Welcome to the family! And then we'll go... We've got Jack. Is... What kind... Is when you say Aussie, do you mean like he's an Aussie Kelpie or just an Aussie? Oh, chat paused you to scroll. Why? What? Weird. Okay, fair enough. Shift. And that was yesterday. 2021 12:04. Done. Welcome to the family. Puppy dogs, puppy dogs. I love all the puppy dogs. Did you see the new Spider-Man trailer this morning, folks? Into the Spider-Verse? I do enjoy a good animated Spider-Man movie. Okay. So anyway, these are all the things that are going on right now. We should have finished those digital miners, so I should be able to craft the void miner. Sure can. Let us do tier 8 void miner craft. This is one spicy recipe. Folks, this requires 4 chroma ingots, 20 polonium pellets, another 100 nether stars. What? Mamma mia. Go. Spider-Verse was just weird. I mean, yeah, it was weird. 100%. But I'm a sucker for Spider-Man. I just enjoy Spider-Man, period. So, you know, there's something about swinging through the buildings that, you know, tickles the fancy. Okay, so that's our void miner happening. Okay. Yeah, the beautiful void miner recipes. I can confirm, Shifter, packages are still broken. If there's any air blocks in the crafting recipe, the recipe does not work. You know, just to keep it interesting. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This is what we're after. So I've been doing a lot of like manual crafting. It was tedious. It was tedious. It was tedious. I've not enjoyed it. Because I was trying to work out a way to like do the void miners to make it easy to like upgrade them and like export it to a chest and stuff. But it did not work. It didn't work. I didn't like it and I gave up. But I digress. Where's my void miner? Oh, we're making machine frames and dense technical ingots. They're both in the same thing, aren't they? Yes. Yes, they are. Oh no, that's the supreme machine frame. Just impatient. This is slow. Can I put multiple upgrades in these? Like, can I put 2 speed upgrades? Is that a thing that works? I don't know if that's a thing that works. Let's test that. I don't have any more speed upgrades. Processing can be doubled? Interesting, okay. Oh, I don't think these ones take processing though. Nothing wrong with having extra add-ons though, because we'll definitely use them. Okay. Oh, I can probably tickle these real quick. While we're here, that one's done. These ones are still going, so let's tickle these ones. I'm intrigued. These... Oh, these add-ons won't craft because they need the latex. Never mind. We'll come back to that. Oh, I haven't even started the jetpack chapter yet, folks. Jetpacks are great, except that none of them let you hover in a really super efficient way, right? They either use power too quickly and you've always got to be charging them, or you hover but you slowly sink down, or like you know, like that's, and it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. So I generally avoid jetpacks as a rule. Give me creative flight or death. Exactly, Captain Gamers. Exactly. So that's why I worked on the angel ring, because you know, if I'm building something, I want to stay where I am. My favorite is still the draconic flight, because you get the immersion, you get what's the word? Immersion dampeners. Is that right? Is that the one I think that's the word I'm looking for. That lets you stop on a dime. That's not immersion. What's the word? It starts with I. Words are difficult on a Sunday morning, folks. But yeah, it just inertia dampening. That's the one, Katiana. Inertia dampening. Yeah, where you can just stop on a dime and you don't get that kind of glide that you get with, like, I stopped but I kept moving, right? It's fine. You learn to work with that, but the stopping on a dime, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, let's get this laser. Right. Zerothium Void Laser. Boom. Tier 8 laser, folks. My goodness. Now, what's the damage on this thing? 100 frames. My goodness. 100 frames. Okay. That's 100 blocks of netherite, by the way, which is 1,300 netherite ingots once you make all the tiers. This is not a cheap recipe. Mamma mia. And then we're gonna need 88 structure panels. You know, oh, okay. But you move the suitable. Yeah, see, that's the other thing as well. Like, I don't want to move too quickly. I need to. I will. I mean, I do need to make the jetpacks because I'm pretty sure I need the jetpack for this one, right? This one, yeah, the flux infused jetpack. So we will need to make the jetpacks. There's some of this stuff I've got. Like, I haven't done this stuff yet. I go to the end and collect the crystals and make the thing. This Ethereum stuff as well, we're going to Beatrix for that, because I don't think anyone has found Ethereum on the server at all in the many thousands of hours worth of playtime that we've all put in combined. I don't think anyone has found Ethereum. So I think Beatrix will be helping me out with that one. But yeah, I have to do these crystalline chest plates. I think I've got the Aeternium. I haven't done the Insanium stuff yet. I need to get some lightning steel for this. The rat chestplate I've done. The mecha suit I've done. Elf steel I've done. Question mark? Yeah, I've done. Living chestplate I haven't. I've done the Archway Road Rose. But yeah, so I gotta go do a whole lot of sets of armor. So we will have to do jetpacks. Okay, 90 structure panels. Let us grab 4 IO, so we'll grab 2 null. Do I want to do shenanigans? I mean, we can do shenanigans. I'm already up to 10,000 Zorothean crystals, folks. What the actual? Where did that... Oh, there it is down there. Null IO. I need a item output. Oh, you found one, Katiana? Dang, you've obviously been searching in the end, because I have not found any. Not a single one. Where is that? All these blocks look the same, folks. And then I need 20 modifiers. Okay, so we'll do... So I'll grab this. What I'll do... Frequency. I want 10 frequencies. And I want 10 bandwidth. Actually, I only want 9 bandwidth, but because I want it interdimensional as well. So then I need 2 dimensional. Did I program dimensional? I didn't program dimensional. Well, rips. Okay, I will fix that. Oops. And then I need 7 lasers and 1 lens holder. Okay, 1 lens holder. I can really only afford to make 1 of these right now. It's going to take an awful lot of time. Where is the lens holder? Down there. That's there's some weird order sorting stuff going on in AE2. Anyway. I'm gonna have to... I have to make another... All of... Brain. District, just slow down for a second so that your brain can catch up with your mouth. To do the upgrades for all the other void miners, I can't do them with this, with the autocraft recipe, but I have to make a whole lot more digital miners. But I'm going to do that later, because digital miners require a lot of stuff. Anyway, I would like one interdimensional. So let's program the dimensional upgrade first. This is this one. This is a bandwidth and an amplification. So let's go 1 bandwidth and 1 amplification. Essence was mixed in there with ether. Oh, so they weren't all producing. Is that what you're saying, JC? Interesting. I guess that makes sense. So it was like only one of them, or like some of them were crafting. And then I need 2 ionite structure frames. Ionite, ionite. 2 ionite structure frames. I don't know why I'm getting 4, but sure. And then a null modifier. And this becomes... Oh, I need all of these things. Null modifier. 2 ionite. A amplification. And a bandwidth. All of these go in here. So null, that, them. And so then this is going to give me my dimensional. Programming these is difficult because see how they've got tier ionite and like tier litherite? If you pull them from here, they don't have any tier information. So the system's like, I don't know what you're asking me to craft. So you've got to kind of step through the programming like this. It's a little tedious, but you know, not the end of the world. And so then I want 2 of these. And then the interdimensional one is another null modifier and 2 Zerothium structure frames. I need one of these. I will craft another one while we're waiting. And then I need... I have null modifiers up here, but these have data on them and I can't reset them, so I have to craft a fresh one. Again, weird MBT data requirements, always making things slightly more difficult than they need to be. And then 2 of the Zerothiums, which are there. No, that's ionite. There's Zerothium. I'm going to need to craft 2 more of those. Okay, so those guys all come together to make interdimensional. And the interdimensional means I don't have to set this up in the end or in the nether to get the resources. I can just set them up here in the overworld. Okay. I mean, I've got the interdimensional I needed, but the other thing I'm waiting for is the structure frames. What's taking so long on the structure frames? Is it making netherite that's taking forever? It is making netherite that's taking forever. Where is netherite scrap crafted? That's an interesting question. Are we doing that down here? No. Where am I making netherite scrap? Oh, you know what? I'm probably just empowering that, yeah? Is that just being enriched? It is, okay. I can tickle that. Ha ha ha! Tickle away! I am a fiend when it comes to the tick acceleration, folks. Just saying. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. At least not while I'm streaming. I don't mind waiting when I'm not streaming. 101. I mean, that's more than I required, but sure. Is that all the bits? 100 frames, 88 structure panels, 4 IOs. Oh, I need to upgrade the IOs. So I need a Zerothium interconnect. I need mica. No, not mica. Hang on. power input. Lonzolite, that's what I need. Lonzolite, and then I need a redstone. Redstone. I've really enjoyed learning some of these new mechanics, by the way, folks. There's some neat stuff that people have come up with for the 1.16 updates. I've been digging it. I've been digging it for sure. There we go. There's my... Okay, that has a very large capacity of power. Holy moly. Okay, cool. That's a lot of power. Flux point. Let's grab a pipe. And this, and an ender chest. And I will need a diamond. Okay. Diamond. Oh, so good. So good. And then we'll... What are we going to set this up as? Just an ore miner? Probably just an ore miner, right? Because I still need ores for the singularities. Yeah, let's just set this up as an ore miner, because I've got like stupid... See, okay. I had 20,000 nanite crystals at 8 AM this morning, or 8:30 this morning. So in 2 hours, I've got another 30,000 nanite crystals. What the actual F? I may have overdone it, folks. Sorry, not sorry. Rip. So yeah, let's just do a straight up ore miner. I could just do a multi miner, but then because then I'd have to deal with the botanic stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I don't have the process. I'm pretty sure I don't have the processing to handle more ores, but I guess we're gonna find out. Because I'm gonna craft it. So let's do this. So this was my midpoint. So what I'm gonna do, I want to do the hourglass thing I was saying. So we'll have. So this will be the air block here. So we'll have one facing up. We'll do the one facing up first, and then we'll have one facing down. So this will be going up, and then the other one, I'm going to leave a gap, so then the other one will sit on top of there. Okay. Okay, so then here we're going to go facing direction up, direction north. Up north. Oh, that is tight. Wow, I really did leave just enough room when I built these towers. For the record, I did calculate the size of these and where the towers needed to go so there would be room. But I also wasn't originally going to hang these down here. I was going to set them up like at the ceiling level. But I think it'll look cool with the hourglass, having another one underneath. Oh, yeah, it's going to look nice. Okay, so now we're going to put all the bits in. All the bits got to go in. And then it's going to do that because it gets weird after it takes all the stuff out of your inventory. Let's do here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 may be too many for the Zerothium. I guess we will find out. Interdimensional, so we get all of the all the things for all the different places. And then we've got 2 nulls. Oop. And then I've got item and power. Let's go. Item goes on this side. Power goes on this side. And then we hit this with a flux point. And then this side we will hit with a ender chest. There. Give that so it can transfer all the things as quickly as possible. And then, where's my thing? Chuck this here. And I need to dig a hole. Need to dig a hole. Alexis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pack. Happy Easter Sundays. How's your day going? Dig a hole. Oh, how conveniently perfect. Right between the trees. And look, it even lines up correctly with the others. How convenient. Okay, how shenanigans is this? Every 4 ticks, that's shenanigans. Okay, cool. So I guess, what am I shortest on? I need to, don't tell Podocs, I need to fix those up. It is Sunday already, yes. Yeah, this is flickering between 4 and 0. Okay. So I could probably do one more frequency modifier, but I mean every tick, that'd just be too much. Where did last week go? Yeah, look, I believe I'm forgetting what her last name is. Ashley from Critical Role said it best. Time is a weird soup. And trying to understand it, I don't think we can. I don't think we can. We're mere humans. We're not meant to understand the shenanigans. No Shifter, enjoy your trip to the store. Okay, so that is up and running. What do I need? What was I gonna check? Something. I want to check if we're now like overburdening our system. We're absolutely overburdening our system. What is even going on? Do I finally need to extend my 3x processing, folks? Oh, interesting. Even my gems are not keeping up. This could be a problem. On a new laptop? Ooh. Everybody loves new toys. Okay, let's try this. I'm relatively certain that my 3x ore processing is only running tier 1. Right? No, it's running ultimates. Okay. Yeah, okay. So essentially, I need to set this up a second time to make this work. Because this is now a problem. Our ore processing, she's a full. I'm picking up all the stuff. Magnets, turn off magnets. Oh, dang. Oh, no, those don't go there. Those go up here. Say, even the return chest is full. That's not the return chest. This is the return. Although the return chest is getting full. Some of these are full stacks. Interesting. Yeah, so we're not keeping up anymore. How bad do I want the resources? I mean, pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay. Okay, so let's get ourselves... I'm gonna set up another 3x, right? So let's I'm gonna need purifier, another electrolytic separator. Is this keeping up? I wonder if I can use this one between the two, or if that's gonna have problems. No, let's set up another one just in case. Okay. Let's get this up and running. So I require... I guess this is we can use this as an opportunity to finish up some of these quests. Mechanism. Like do the lower tiers. It seems unnecessary, but sure, we will. So let's grab. I need an electrolyzer. An electrolyzer. I'm gonna grab a logistics sorter. Where is electrolyzer? Electrolytic separator, there we go. Let's grab, I am mental blanking on this stack. So I've got purifier, crusher, enriching, smelter. Okay. Purifier. There's smelter. So let's go 3 smelters. Three enrichment. I need a purification chamber. And crusher was the other one. Crusher. 3 crushers. Okay. I need a whole lot of pipes and a whole lot of flux and stuff, but let's start with these ones. Let's grab pipes. I need universal pipes. I need some fluid pipe. Grab item pipe. I don't think I need item pipe. We will grab these. We will grab some flux points. Need a few of these. Oh, there's a lot of things stuck in crafting hell here. Cancel, 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 cancel. Okay, cool. I didn't cancel the important one. That's the important thing, is not canceling the important one. Mech. Okay. So, can I... No, they don't stack. But there's our 3 enrichment. Oh, these don't stack either. Dang. I got too many crushers. 3 crushers. Where is the purification chamber? How is that quest not already unlocked? And then 3 smelters. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's turn down the sound because everybody loves the sound of machines. So let's do this next to it. We'll leave a 1 gap. The crushers go next. Crushers go next. Then enrichment factories. And then smelters. This is just a really simple 3x processing setup, folks. It doesn't do... It's not like crazy efficient or anything, but the 1 purification chamber, when fully loaded, will supply 3 processing lines. So it's a good kind of like middle ground. So how did I set this up? Interestingly. Oh, okay. The universal pipe is pulling the gas. Like, that doesn't need items. That doesn't need fluids. That doesn't need to pull energy from there. That's pulling the gas from here. The oxygen to everywhere else. Okay, cool. So, let's do the same... Same setup. We will disconnect this side. And we will dump excess. Do a fluid pipe there. We will do our universal pipes like so. And we'll disconnect all the excess connections. This all uses a lot of power. Which is why I think I had so many frickin' so many thingies, right? Because do these have upgrades in them? They do. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get power. Power. We'll hook this up. Both of these will get speed upgrades. And I should turn off things you're not using, folks. Right? It just means there's less things that systems need to think about when they're trying to work out what do I have to do next. But this is not pulling fluids or gases or items, it's only pulling power. So we might as well only pull power, right? So this one here is going to only pull gases. All the things, doing all the things and all the stuffs. I mean that is an option, but I do try to not be the worst person on the server. You know, I rank up there. Like, I'd definitely be in the top 3. Turn off these ones. And turn off those ones. So I actually just want to change this one. Well, actually, there's only one place the gas can go. Do I have that filtered on this one or not? No. Okay, cool. So then, let's just double check how this is configured. Gases. Gases import from everywhere. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, we need to change these to output auto eject on. Okay. This is going to input and then output up. Auto eject on. This is going to input, input and auto eject up. And same here, input, auto eject up. Oops, input, auto eject up. Pretty sure that's how I got those set up. I guess I should... Do I have to leave energy on back? I don't know if you have to leave energy on back. I mean, it probably doesn't hurt. And then this side's the opposite. This side, we're going input and then output up. Input and output. Input and output. And then this side is input and output to the top. So that's how you configure them. So, next up, let's get all these bits in place. These need to pull out. These are going to need upgrades. So we need to go grab all the installers. We need a sink. We need 2 ender chests. One is on grey, grey, grey. Okay. Oh, I crashed. District Spark left the game. Oof. These things, they happen. We will survive, folks. Ooh! Java crash. I'll give it a second. Java crash less than ideal. Hey chat, how you doing? It's Christmas tree. I don't have 2 cans of Monster just out of frame. I don't know what you're talking about. Monster play sponsor me. Yeah, no, it looks like Java's crashed. I did get disconnected. Okay, Java's crashed. Close program. Game crashed. Exit code 0. Except the one the furnaces were. Katiana, I told you something was stuck. I told you the math didn't add up. It ran all night and nothing happened. I am glad you found it as well, though. Chunk load for the win, folks. Just gotta wait for the mod pack to reload. At least 116 packs don't take very long to load. At least this one doesn't, all things considered. It takes a long time to log in, but it doesn't take very long to load. Thank you, Stream Elements. It's a great time to remind people that these videos go up on YouTube. Yeah, it could have been done. It could have been done. It's okay. It's fixed now. Also, the server lag dropped. So maybe that was one of the reasons there was issues. Because it was trying to do a craft in a chunk that wasn't loaded. Because, oh, I guess I've disconnected, haven't I? Maybe it's just because I disconnected. Hashtag Blade District. That's okay. Nothing to see here. Freezing data. Come on, Minecraft. So what do people got planned for their Sunday afternoon? What you're hearing is don't blame JC. Yeah. No, it's it seems to be with the 3 of us on. It doesn't really the TPS. Well, sorry. When I say it's at 400, that's the skipped ticks. That's not the TPS. That's the how many ticks didn't happen. Seems to sit around 400, right? So, regardless of whether or not we're online or not, that's a big number. Like that is skipping 20 seconds of the minute, and that happens on average once, sometimes twice per minute, right? So, you know, the server runs at like a third of the speed that it's meant to run at least until we get to vending upgrades, and then we can turn off all the machines. turn off all the machines once I get to vending upgrades. It's going to be great. We are logging back into the server. Hopefully we'll be in a good spot. And everything will be worthwhile. The end is in sight. Yeah, so I was thinking about that this morning. When I logged in and I had 20,000 nanorite crystals, I was like, okay. I have more things than I thought I was gonna have. So I'm actually a little bit worried that I'm gonna finish this mod pack before the end of the year. So that's a thing. In which case, maybe new year, new mod pack? Which means I need to start thinking about next mod pack. So that's a thing as well. I will have refined storage done next week, Katiana. It'll be finished in 1 week. 1 week. It may not be finished in 1 week. I have no idea. I haven't even looked at the recipes yet. I know they're spicy, but okay. Let's jump back in. We are online. Okay. So I was doing what? I needed ender chest, 500 million sand. Oh, that's fine. I've got 500 million, 500,000. Not 500 million. Got 300,000. I could do more. Do I need more? 500 million sand. That's 500 million. That is not physically possible. 500 million sand. That's not a thing. You've never had a billion items in Minecraft until you get vending upgrade. That sandwich looks nice, by the way. Chicken sandwich? Chicken sandwich. That is hard. Okay. But maybe I do need more sand is what you're saying. 500,000, I'm right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had problems with sand early on. So I crafted a material stonework factory. And it's like, it's not running at the moment, but I've got 300,000 there. I could do more, I guess. So, oh, you went seeds. Yeah. Oh, I could also do seeds as well. This is before I had access to seeds. Because you gotta remember, that prosperity seed was a little spicy. Ender chests. I need 2 of them. It's too slow. Oh yeah, for crafting, yeah, for sure. But like I said, I've had that running for like ages, right? So we do have a fair backlog there. Okay, diamond. We need gray. Okay. No, I don't want magnets on. Then I need, everything's very quiet because I've turned down the volume. I need my logistics sorter. And then I need the kits, right? So there's 3, 6, 9, 10. I need 10 of each. 10 basics. 10 advanced. Advanced. 10 elite. Gonna make doubles, whatevs. And 10 ultimate. These don't stack? Oh, they do stack. Nice. Gotta be worried for a second there. Anything else that I needed? Oh, a sink. And that's it. We'll need the we'll need these upgrades as well. Let's get 100 enough? Yeah, 100's enough. Get those crafting. While we wait for these installed. Okay. Those. Let's give these a tickle while we're here. I wonder if I can do two. I'm going to try doing doubles. As long as it doesn't run out of power before it gets to the end of the tick acceleration, right? Yeah, that seems fine. These machines are very slow, even fully upgraded. What am I waiting on? I guess I'm waiting on this guy. There's another one that's also very slow. Oh, I'm impatient, folks. Oh, it's because it's making these reinforced ones. And then it's going to have to make ultimates. Yeah, that is. Okay. That's why it's slow. I guess while that's happening, let's go install these first few. Can I do that? I can. Sweet. That was actually a little risky now that I think about it. That could have crashed me again. So basic tier upgrades everywhere first. And I should pick all these up. No, that wasn't a quest. This one will be. This one. That one wasn't a quest. I've already done that one. And that one I've already done as well. Apparently, that's going to mess up if I break that one again. So let's not break that one. Let's break this one. And then our advanced upgrades. Quest complete. Crusher. Already done that one apparently. Enriching chamber. And smeltery. There's our ultimates and our elites. Let's come back to those. Okay, let's hook up the water so this can start producing. It's going to be real slow to begin with. Yep, okay. Then we'll go elite upgrades. Break all these. Get our quests. Oh, you didn't upgrade the bandwidths? Yeah, you gotta upgrade them, JC. They go faster. So once you've made the base one, you want to upgrade them to the highest tier you can, right? It's very confusing because they've got all that extra tier data that isn't visible in JI, and you don't even think to do it until, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Oop. Okay. Quests on quests on quests. Now, they should have kept their configs, which is one of the great things with these install kits, is they keep their configs. Now we just need to go get all of the upgrades. So let's chuck our white ender chest up there for our return slot. We will grab our Logistical sorter. Wrong direction. Go that way. And then how did I set this one up? Just on. Auto on. And I do want to auto sort because it runs better when it's using only one item. Okay, so now we have to go get all the upgrades to make these machines actually run at a speed that is acceptable. So first up, let's empty all this out first so that we have inventory space for these upgrades. So we'll grab the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do speed, we'll do power first. Oh no, I did home twice. Fail. Okay. All of the power upgrades in first. Now you can put muffling upgrades in all these if you don't like the noise. I'm not in here, so I don't really worry about the muffling noise. And I actually don't mind the sound of mechanism machines. I know they are very loud, but like, it's part of the process, right? But yeah. Okay, everyone got power. Then let's go and get the energy upgrades. So speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I need gas upgrades for for the purifier, so it doesn't use as much oxygen. So it can actually keep up. We'll put speed in there. And we'll start with oxygen and gas in this one. And then we'll give that speed. And then we'll get all these upgraded. So maybe we have a chance of keeping up with the crazy amount of resources we're now pulling in by adding that extra void miner. Did I not grab 10 stacks of speed upgrade? I did not. I only grabbed 8 stacks, folks. 1, 2. Okay. Everything is good. Now the way... Oh, I haven't configured this one, have I? I have. Yeah, there we go. So the way this works is it'll fill the top column first, and then it will start on the second column, and then when this one's saturated, it'll start on the third column, and then that will keep this 3x ore processing kind of running at max capacity, right? So you can see all of this is running at a constant tick. This will do the same thing. And this is keeping up with our oxygen requirements. Perfect. Oh, I did not turn auto sort on these. These machines run better when they're only processing one ore at a time. Obviously, you do flip as they kind of switch. Wow. We're still not keeping up. I don't want to set up a third stack of this. Let's wait until this all gets saturated and see. Or did I not auto eject? Did auto eject? Ah. Input from the bottom. Not there. Input from the bottom. My bad. Messed that up. There we go. Oh good, I need uranium. I'm out of uranium. Okay, there we go. Everyone's running. So I'll be intrigued to see if we're able to start clearing this backlog at all. There's this tin that I need. And the copper. Wow. Okay. I haven't really had anything coming through here at all, which I find interesting. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. A little bit comes in. But I've run out of basalt's stuff, right? So this was bringing in the basalt, this guy, the basalt shards, and then pulverizing stuff. I haven't made essence. I probably should make essence. How bad is this? Oh, soul jars of basalt? We might be able to do that. I'm pretty sure I have them in a mob imprisonment tool. We might be able to do that. And then this is my Fortune 8 twin dueling pickaxes, right? Doing all the gems. So like the Certus quartz and diamonds and all that jazz. And then we use an experience pylon for picking up the experience because that picks it up faster than the vacuum hopper thing does. And then I'm just dumping it all into a black hole tank. I believe when this fills up, if this fills up, this will void any extra experience that drops. I don't think it will let it sit in the world. I think that's right. I'm not exactly sure. So we do have enough room here for a third stack if we need, and I have enough height that I could do another 3 up above. I am hoping though. It's really not catching up at all, is it? Like, not even kinda. To be fair, I'm using crazy bandwidth and crazy speed on that extra miner, so I guess that is to be expected, right? I'm throwing way more resources at it than it's going to be able to process. We may end up turning off the void miners and just have them there for pretties. But let's leave that for now. That is doing the resources, and that got us a whole lot of quests done. Right? This is the whole point. Look at all these quests we knocked out. Can I keep up even with bandwidth? Yeah, for sure. Well, and did I upgrade these to... I don't even know if I upgraded these to Zerothium. I didn't. These are just normal, I'm pretty sure, yeah. See the blue dot? I think this means that it's ionite, and the green is the litherite, right? I didn't upgrade these. Did I upgrade these? Oh no, I did upgrade them. Never mind, I did upgrade them. I remember clicking them. Yeah, no. We did upgrade it. But this is just producing silly amounts of resources. Every 4 ticks? And it's only 26,000 RF. So in theory, we're getting up to 5 instances of ore per second. And it's up to... what, up to 9 modifiers? So however many extras that is. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Let's knock out some more quests. Oh, I haven't run the turbine either. Oh man, there's so much I haven't done, folks. So much. Where should we focus? Where would make sense for us to knock out some quests? Slacker. I see that, JC. It's hidden behind there, but I see it. Yeah, I have been a little bit of a slacker. There's this Edelon chapter that I totally skipped over. I just made the bits that I needed. The bits that I needed are like up here, but because I hadn't unlocked the chapters, it did all the things, right? 41 checkmarks. 41 checkmarks. Yeah, so Kat's done. Oops, wrong button. Kat's done basically everything except for a couple of things down here. These woot things that no one's found yet. These extra rings that people haven't found yet. And then the challenges, extended crafting, and the creative items. This extended crafting is busted. I've claimed the quests for the singularities I've done. I guess I've done dimensional shards now. And I've done... No, all these ones I'm still working on. Yeah, you do one singularity and it claims them all. So, you know, we'll come back to those. We did find out last night as well. I was looking into some of the quests. These two quests here are busted. Because this one requires spawner rate, the advancement mobs for miles, upgrade spawner rate to 32. And this one's the advancement mass spawning raise counts to 20. That's here in Apotheosis, 20 and 32. The server config makes these two quests impossible. Because the max range on the server config is set to 16, and the max spawn is set to 10. This is the config from the mod pack. So like it's a bug within the mod pack. So yeah. So anyway, which reminds me I have to do JC. Remind me I've got to give you these two quests to JC. And I haven't been able to do this one yet. So stable power, chance an item with max arcana and a turner, but no quanta. So I did this last night and it didn't work. I'm not quite sure what's up with that one. And then this one, I don't even know if we'll be able to do this, right? Lost treasures of the gods, ancient loot from a boss. So yeah, I feel like some of these quests are not doable, right? But everything else, for Dark Utilities, this was bugged for me, so I reset it and I was able to finish the quest. It was similar to this one that we reset last week, the extended crafting that was bugged. So reset this so that people could finish the quest. But yeah, there's nothing else that I've come across that I haven't been able to do so far. Katiana's still having problems with... Oh, okay, so Kat's still having problems with some of those Apotheosis ones as well. I think these were the three that she was having issues with. I was able to do them, and based on the server config, they should be possible. So I'm intrigued why that's not working. But I guess the same reason, like, I did this and it didn't trigger. So, you know... Quests attached to advancements can be a little bit finicky, folks. Okay, let's knock out some quests because this is what I want to do. At XNet, let's catch Katiana. Routing cables, done. Routing connector. Routing connector. Do I need... red connector? Why does it need to be a red connector? Can it just be any connector? Let's just see if it's any connector. Sure is any connector. Routing connector. Done. Advanced routing connector. These are just quests I don't need. Done. Router. Ooh. Machine frames. Rail. Powered rail. As if I have that in the system. Do now. Was it Reds? It was a repeater, right? Reaper? Repeater? Okay. There's one downside with the things I've got left to do. Oh, it was comparatives. Of course it was comparatives. With the stuff I've got left to do, is a lot of it is going to be sitting in crafting windows, right? Which doesn't make for the most entertaining of stream content, you know. So if anyone's got jokes or stories they want to tell, feel free to... No, Protox, the crafting bug is still here. It drives me absolutely effing batty. Oh, I did 2. It's very annoying. Like, very annoying. I have a lot of hate. Like, and at this point, I have to wonder whether or not it's a conflict within the mod pack, right? Because, like, this hasn't happened. Like, surely if this was that much of a bug, AE2 would have fixed it, right? Same with Packager, because it's been months. But when a monk, a priest, sorry, I got one. A monk and a priest walk into a bar. They both see, this is what we keep Protox around for, because of the wholesome jokes that A-grade dad jokes, and I approve and appreciate that, my friend. And to hold us accountable when we dig dirt with pickaxes, correct. Antennas? Antenna base? Sure. I guess I need to make 2 of all of these, because that's how wireless things work. More than 2? Iron trapdoors. Satellite dish. How many do I need? 2, 4. Am I practicing this far in the pack yet? Is this mod pack creator? Honestly, I don't know. I think he's past. He may be using refined storage. That is possible. Yeah. But just, I'm interested in, like, in 1.16 in general. Like, surely this is not a bug in 1.16 in general, right? Oh, connect to upgrade kit. I was like, did I not get a chapter complete? Here, we need to shut up sounds option. So we hear this wonderful check mark. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it's got to be a conflict somewhere. Boom. Another check mark, folks. Because it's the same with, like, the packager. Like, every day I have to reset the packages. Otherwise, the crafts don't work. And then, the packages that have air blocks in them for the crafting recipes, they don't work, right? So, you know, it's okay, though. But there are definitely issues in this pack that seem strange. Let's knock these out. Compact machines. At compact machines. We've got mana steel, mana powder, and blocks of redstone. Okay, mana steel. Can I do this? Redstone. Someone please load your base. Okay. Hang on a second. I did, after the server update yesterday, I did go hit your base real quick. It did have a little panic attack. But it cleared itself really quick. So let's see. Let's see. I'm too slow to do that. Let's see. Server. Oh, you've got a roof. When did you get a roof? 1.1.8. So it's the latest release. Hey, your server, yeah. A, when did you get a roof? And B, seems to load no problems, Proton. So you should be good. Right. Yeah, seems fine. Seems fine, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna do some compact machines. So we need to get out our field projectors. Still need JC. What is going on? How much do I already have of this stuff? I have 8. Okay, that's not enough. I definitely need more. Let's do... JC's up. Oh no. Oh no, JC. Oh no. Place blocks too quickly. Doesn't work. Gotta wait for the field to finish, folks. This may actually be impossible with server lag. Huh. There it is. Do I get my blocks back? I do get my blocks back. Okay, so I need to make the tiny one. Tiny one is 27. Okay. We'll do that next. Or did I already pick up the bits? Did it? No, because I don't have a magnet. What's the... I need... the pearls. There we go. So now these recipes have changed from what they used to be, folks. They're not hollow anymore. So just be aware when you're getting into compact machines. They're now solid blocks. It's a little confusing, but it seems to be the way it is. Okay. And this next one requires a block of iron in the middle. Got a block of iron. And from here, we get a nice view of the dragons doing work. I wonder how much dragon blood I've got. Oh, that's something I'm going to have to do before next week as well. Is set up more ender dragons and more Gaia spirits in mob cages. No worries, Captain Gamers. You enjoy your trip to the store. We will catch you later. Oh, Nefarious, our TPS is just garbage. But you know, we're having fun. That's the important part, right? I actually don't know what we're up to today. Hey, it's a 9.2. It's doing pretty good. I genuinely believe that that the what's the word I'm looking for? That it's just Minecraft, right? Be it the I don't know if it's A2 or what, but it's something like, I don't think anyone's doing anything on the server that's like particularly gross performance-wise. It's just, you know, it's just this combination of mods, right? Overworld. Took my 6, and now I can run my entire combat cube. Something to do with hydroponics being in Overworld. I took out your 6, and now you can run your entire combat cube. I'm confused, JC. So like, so for some reason your things in the overworld were just like drinking the ether gas? Okay, this next one, still a 3x3, but this one's a gold block in the middle. Oh, I was gonna check. Sorry, hang on. I got distracted by myself. So still 900 of each dragon blood, okay. So strange. Need a gold block. Yeah, I already have enough to make the next tier. Go figure. This is another thing, like, in a kitchen sink mod pack, like, having to make all the different tiers, I just went and made the biggest one. I didn't use any of the smaller sizes. It'd make more sense if these quests, see, to me, these quests should be not make the compact machine, but make the resources for the compact machine, right? So have 27 frames, an iron block and an ender pearl, right? So that way, if you want to skip the lower tiers and go straight to the higher tiers, you can, because you can just put the items in your inventory because you're going to use them on the higher tiers anyway, right? That's just something that I think when people are designing mod pack quest chains, just to consider things like that. Like, how would people get the most enjoyment out of playing this? Okay, so this is a solid 125. Without, like, forcing them to play it in a specific way. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, and Nefarious, that's what I was saying before, like I don't need, power's the one that really bugs me, right? Because, like, as soon as I could make the high tier stuff, you make the high tier stuff, because you need more power, it does the empowering, or the energizing faster, all that jazz. But I've still got to go back now and do all of these middle tiers, for stuff that I'm never going to use. So, you know, it's just a little tedious. It's still a very good pack. I have thoroughly enjoyed this pack. I'm really enjoying learning 116 mechanics and all that kind of jazz. And I think it's been a lot of fun. I think it's been a good combination of mods. I've learned some new things with some new mods. So I definitely have enjoyed my time. It's just, why is there dirt up there? It's just, I think there are things that could be designed just marginally different to make it a better play experience, right? Okay. But would I play a Chroma Tech 3? Probably. You know, like, yeah, these are things that I would probably do because I thoroughly have enjoyed Chroma Tech 1 and Chroma Tech 2. I believe the Chroma Tech Skyblock was also very good. Got 7. Hey, 7 Gaia shards is still way better than what you were getting before. That rats doing work, Katiana. Oh, but rats don't work when you're offline. Rats only work when you're online. Right? At least that's what I established with my black squishy balls. The black squishy balls did not run while I was not online. Oh yeah. Yeah, battling is going to be way faster, but 7,500 Gaia shards? Like that's a lot of fights. Even if you're super lucky, you're still going to be like 550 to 600 fights, right? Does anyone know how many fights Shifter did? He's run to the store, so he's not lurking at the moment. Or he is lurking, but he's not, I don't think he's here. Not back yet. I just don't know how many fights he ended up doing. I know he said he had something like 20 mob cages going and he still had to fight the guy dozens of times. I think my memory's right on that. I may be wrong. But yeah, that's gonna be painful. But at least we only have to make like 1,800 ultimate ingots. So it's not like the end of the world, I don't think. How many have I got? I need 125, so a couple more. It's really trying. I would like to play more with the new mechanics in compact machines as well. There's something about like copying and using these things here, the base and the field proxy scanners and matching and stuff. You can set up like stuff, right? I don't fully understand the things, but I think like you can set up the patterns and then copy them and stuff. Only 1,800. Yeah, I mean, it's only 1,800. Oh, you need the chroma ingots as well. Oh, I haven't counted that. Hang on, chroma ingot. What part for? Oh, for condensed mana. Well, rip. Okay, so that means another. So you get 2. And you get 2. So for 2 chroma ingots, it costs 1 Gaia Spirit. But based on the math I did last night, so it's another 650, so 325 times 4. So another 1,300 Gaia Spirits are needed. So divided by 12, so there's another 108 fights. So what, we're at like 750 odd fights total, assuming no bonuses. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Jeez, that's a lot. It's okay, folks. It's okay. Where is comeback machines? How many do I need? 125. I need 1 more stack. Maybe Beatrix will get a stock up after the stream. Maybe we'll make life a little bit easier for peeps on the server. In fairness, we did that on CT1 as well. CT1, you needed how many Gaia Spirit shards? I don't think the number was quite as big, right? It was too many. Yeah, it was way too many. I haven't messed with Yeah, is this a 5x5? Yeah, it is. I haven't messed with the Amadron. I don't know if I can do that like we did, but I'll set it up with Beatrix, I think. You know. I have a wand somewhere. Why am I doing this the slow way? Oop. Okay, and then the next one, or the last one, is the same again with a diamond block in the middle. Diamond block. And I've got 28 already, so I need a little bit more. Yeah, I would, Kadiana, stop stockpiling your Terra Steel for Beatrix. In fact, maybe Beatrix can just sell Gaia Spirit ingots. Save you having to craft them. Oh, because it uses a Terra Steel. Nah, she'll sell Gaia Spirit shards. Yeah. Because Terra Steel is what you use to summon the Gaia. So we'll just do what we did with City 1. And make it so you don't have to do the fights, but you still have to put in the resources. Well, no, City 1 you didn't have to do either. You just got the... you just gave them away. But this case, we'll do like, as if you did the fight, you just only get the shards back though. You're not gonna get all the runes and stuff. Purely for time-saving purposes, folks. Because there's nothing fun about doing the same fight 750 times. Like, nothing fun about doing the same fight 750 times. Especially that fight, which is gated by fight mechanics, right? Like, because it does the freeze, and like you have to fight it for as long as you have to fight it. You can't one-shot it or anything. So... Oops, that's not the thing I want to throw. Give me back. Give me back. Please. Thank you. How many? Oops, wrong button. How many do I need? Still a few. Still a fair few. Oh. It says Protox is playing Chroma technology too. I'm excited. Okay. A few more. We're almost there. We're knocking out these check marks, folks. What's the next small one that we can grab? Pedestals, maybe? Oh, that could actually take a little while. RF tools? No, that could probably take a little while as well. Maybe blood magic? I've only got a couple of quests here. All the runes. Runes will take a little while. Maybe. Maybe we'll do that anyway. Number one of tanks? Well, you know, you gotta mix it up. You gotta... That's the thing when you're playing video games. You gotta play what you're feeling at the moment. Right? That's why some days I don't get online at all, because I just don't feel like playing video games. That's when my friends usually would be like, District, are you sick? Like, are you okay, buddy? Do you need a hug? But you know, sometimes you just gotta do other things. And that's okay. Everyone has fun in their own way. One of the things I love about video games is there's something for everyone. I guess I need to start working on finishing decorating this base, eh? Interesting. That could be... okay. I need to pull my finger out, folks. Is that enough? 124? Was that how many I needed? 124. Perfect. Won't even have any spares. Let's be smart about this again. And diamond block. And ender pearl. Am I too far away? No, I got it just. How much terrestrial do you already have, Kariana? Stretch. And chapter complete. Boom. Now we pull down the field projectors because last time we had field projectors. We had server crashes. Oh, field projectors. How we love you. 500 combs? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna want a lot of terra steel. All the terra steel. Okay. There are our compact machines done. Boom, 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 and boom. Fine storage we'll come back to. Should we make some reactors? Oh, those were really spicy to make, weren't they? I remember making the casings for my reactors took forever, right? Let's give some things some tickles while we're here. We must be close to finishing this singularity. Right? Ooh, 8. Cancel, cancel. 3,000 to go. Cancel, 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 cancel. Yeah, 3,000 to go. Okay. And then we still got to do the logistic processes. That'll be the last of the processes, singularities. Yeah, I think this will take forever to make enough turbine casings because of all the steel. Although now I have steel seeds, don't I? How much steel do I have? I have 300,000 steel. Oh, okay, I don't have to wait for steel to craft anymore. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so... do I have... I probably don't have any of this programmed, honestly. At... big... no, I do not. Okay, let's do a little bit of the programming. So turbine. Oh, okay, the difference is steel and iron. That's... okay, cool. Can I do turbine like that? And go turbine housing. Is this using cyanide ingots? Oh, okay. Turbine glass. Can we use just normal glass for the love of all that is holy? Just glass, you know, just straight up glass. No need for fancy glass, just normal everyday glass. And same for this one. Normal everyday glass. It's because I've got more clear glass in my system than normal glass. So when it tries to do that math, it has a little bit of a panic attack and does something it doesn't really need to do, right? Reactor bearing. Reactor bearing. And then the blades. And then active power tap. You don't want the passive power tap, you want the active one. And then I need to put all these in here. I just got hungry, folks. You know when you just all of a sudden get hungry? What am I going to have for lunch? What are we going to eat today? Quest-wise, I also need the fluid port and the... I've done the rotor bearing. I just need the fluid port. Yeah, okay. Rotor bearing I've done. Active fluid port. That's the one it wants for the quest. Active fluid port. Yeah, okay. So the difference between the active and the passive ports on this is active auto ejects, passive you've got to pull from. Or yeah. So just as an FYI, you probably always want to use the active. Okay. So let us grab all the bits. We'll start with the basic one. I'm not going to build the basic one. I'm just going to do the bits for the quest. Because then we'll use these to be upgraded. Turbine. Turbine glass. How big should we make this? Turbine active, basic. It's reinforced, basic fluid port. I'm getting 2 because it's doing that silly autocraft bug where it's crafting 2. I don't know why. Because things and stuff. Turbine controller. Oh, cyanide block. Sure, I can do that. We can do a cyanide block. Oh, I was going to do the ender crafting today, wasn't I? We should probably work on that as well. We should probably work on that over just doing the crafting, eh? Yeah, we should do that. Oh, I didn't do the housing. Turbine housing. Okay, so that's all those bits. So then, how big can these be? I'm not going to use it. I already have more power than I'm using. Right? Like, we're only using 600,000 RF a tick. And I'm making... We're not making 7.2 million, folks. That's a lie. I guess it's only pulling... we're full, so, like, yeah. Go big or go home. Oops. We totally jumped there. At least, because I feel if we're going to do a big turbine, we might as well do the, we should do the mechanism one, right? Because this one, I think, still only does the 2,000 or the 16,000 RF a tick, right? Like, because that's all it did before, unless that's changed. I just feel for the amount of extra work, it doesn't feel... Oh, that was a reactor. Dang it. Turbine. I don't feel it's worth the extra effort, right? Which is, you know, I get it. That's a bit of a cop-out, but like... Oh, reactor casing. Turbine is the one I want. Dang it. Turbine housing reinforced. Did I do it again? No, there's the turbine one. And what am I missing? I'm missing the energy tap. Reinforced energy tap. Boom, chapter complete. Boom, chapter complete. That's 5 check marks in a day, folks. 5. Granted, only 3 of them. 2 of them, 3 of them. How many have I done on stream so far? I don't know. I did some crafting last night. Yeah, I want to do... I need to do this. I haven't done this yet. This extended crafting. So let's set up something for that real quick. Where do I want to do this? This is a big multi-block. So it probably should live over with our big multi-block stuff. Yeah, let's chuck it over here. Ooh, now hang on. I need... Ooh. At some point or another, I clicked a really long way and broke something. Create mechanical craft. Rip. And then I need to switch this so the pipes face the right direction. That's awkward. Where is my wrench? Oh, where is my wrench? Oh, it's there. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I must have clicked a long way at some point. We have a big craft, big creative craft that... What can I look at to find this? This one, chroma ingots. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A bar of chocolate. This requires a bar of chocolate. Okay. We need actually many bars of chocolate. That's 9. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe we should leave this space for that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's do that. So then let's put the other. Let's put this guy, the Ender Crafter, over here. Do I have room here? Yeah, I got room here. We got room here. We're good. Okay, so this is a 7 by 7 by 7. Let's do some crafting. Let's do some crafting, folks. At extended crafting. Oh, I don't have anything in here. Cool. So let's grab Ender Crafter. And we'll grab our alternators. So we'll grab our extended crafter first. And then 7 by 7. We need to leave some blocks. Okay, so hang on. Math. 7 by 7 by 7. 7 by 7 by 7 is 343. Minus 1, 2, 3. 4. Let's make 340. That's going to be too many, but we'll make 340. And that should cover us. Like, well and truly. Oh, hang on. We got 2 different crafts to do, don't we? Because Ender Star... And then Ender... Oh, no. No, I've done Ender Ingots. Why is this here? Oh, did I click the wrong thing? Ender Stars turn into these are enhanced Ender Ingots. Oh, that's there. Okay. Yeah, I've done Ender Ingots. Okay, so this one can go. So hang on. Let's double check this. Yeah, I got 2 recipes. So I want to do 2 of these. Okay. Trust me, you want to do 2 of these. Even with the crazy speeds, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. So I need another 340. No, not 1,340. I need to make another pile of those because I've just used them all. Okay. Start grabbing all of these. Put that away. Okay. Welcome back, Katiana. The crafter for your digital miners keep busting. Yeah, the digital... Are you using packages, Nefarious? Because we found that package recipes that have air blocks in them do not work. And because the MBT data on the void miners... Oh, sorry, no, you said digital miners. Oh yeah, no, digital miners should be fine. I don't think I've had any problems with the digital miner that I can think of. I'm gonna start this at this level. 1, 2. Oops, is that on 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, the package recipe. Yeah, you got to take them out and put them back in every day. Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is a little tight. Okay. Let's do some shenanigans here. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Should be able to do this. Oh, I need to get in there. So that's 3 layers. Then I'm going to upgrade this Ender Crafter. I'm going to skip straight to the end of this. So let's chuck these back in here. Did I get the quest? I did. Let's go at Packager. Craft me 2 of these ones. Ooh, I can't do that yet. Okay. Fair enough. Let us grab back. Can't skip straight to the end. Gotta start somewhere in the middle, folks. Okay. We can do that. We're flexible. Chuck this one there. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so I can reach in there and grab that. Okay. That's a hideous multi-block, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. And it's just going to fit another one next to it. Okay, so let's grab... Let's look at what we need to make the upgraded version. So, at packager, because, you know, we want to automate all these things. And we need to make like 2,000 of these, so it'll be way easier when it's automated. Oh, crystal time catalyst. Snowballs, which I don't have snowballs. Okay. So to make 2 of these, we're going to want snowballs. Can I unpack snow block? I cannot. Dense snow? I cannot. Gives you snowballs. Favorite food, pumpkin. Pumpkin? How often are you going to give me snowballs, buddy? Not often enough. While that's happening, let's get crystal time. I guess I need to teach it how to make a catalyst. Do I have enough? I do not. I need more snowballs. Give me snowballs. Buddy. Pumpkin. Gives you snowballs. Snow golem in a mob cage. I mean, that would definitely be faster. You are correct. Just a snow golem in general. I got silk touch on my shovel, so can I hang on. Can I do this? Is this the thing that works? If I go let's go just there. Is this covered in snow, or is this actually got snow blocks? I think that's the question I need to ask. Like, do we have actual snow blocks? Or are we just covered in snow? We're just covered in snow? Oof. That world load, folks. Thought I saw a dragon. Oh, there's mountains there, though. They'll have snow. Actual snow. No? Still just snow covered. Rip. I need actual snow. No, it's just snow covered. Okay. Well, never mind then. Okay, let's make that glacial precipitator we've been putting off. Glacial... No. What's it called? At thermal. All these new... Oh, blast chiller. That's the one I'm after. Blast chiller. What do you require? You require some invar gears, a redstone flux core, and a machine frame. Machine frame. A redstone coil. and invar gears. Blastula. Really? Oh, the redstone coil would have been sent straight to here. Please give that back. Please, thank you. Oh, so what I mean by that is... So... I guess there's not really an example here. Let me... And when you say your digital miner keep on busting, you're not talking about crafting them, are you? You're talking about the actual digital miner machine itself, right? Like you've got a digital miner out in the world and it stops working. Brain draw. Okay. Let's get some upgrades for this. We get all the snow as quickly as we possibly can. I never got time of messing around. And then snowballs. That one. Craft table. In a crafting table. Are you using the automated table or are you using... So you're using... Are you using this version? Like the package crafter? Or are you using the automated table? Or are you using like this version but the automatic one? Package crafter, yeah. So I haven't had any issues with this, but I have seen what you're talking about, right? This one's got the digital miner in it. So I just load this real quick. So this makes 2 packages. And I don't know why one of them is showing up red. Because I've seen that when I was crafting the void the void items. The only thing that I did special with this recipe is I auto-crafted the robot, and then I took that auto-crafted robot and used that in here when I was programming the recipe. Maybe did the same thing with the induction cell actually. Just because these things have MBT data. just so that it was looking for the version of the item that I auto-craft, right? Not the version that had MBT data on it. So that would be the only thing I suggest double checking. Because I actually, this is the one of these recipes that has actually worked quite well for me. Unlike this one, which, you know, ate 2 or 3 Master Infusion crystals before we worked out what was going on. Oh, they used to work, but now they don't. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, that I'm not sure about. Because, yeah, I've, other than having to place the package of recipes back in here every day. Oh, what I meant by air blocks was, like, so if I show you this one. These recipes. So this creative recipe, these air blocks, so the blocks that don't actually have anything in them cause this recipe to fail, right? It makes the package, and then I have to go put the package in the unpackager manually for it to finish the craft. And, or maybe that's because of the Master Infusion Crystal, actually. I don't know. But I know this is a problem that Shifter had as well. I'm pretty sure I have the same problem when I'm crafting Crystaltine. For whatever reason, the air blocks don't get registered properly. Or empty blocks is probably a better description. Yeah. So the digital miner, didn't have that particular issue. So yeah, I would look at the MBT data on those couple of items. Just make sure you're using the one that's crafted out of your system. And see if that addresses the problem. Okay, let's get this upgraded so we can make snowballs. And then we're gonna have to go do some more tour stuff, right? Because it's already starting to get late. Which means I want to get this Endercraft up and running first. We'll do word tours in just a little bit. Just a little bit, folks. Just a little bit. I need power. And then snowballs. Does that need water? Take your time, says JC. Take your time. Blast chiller does. Oh, it needs a blast cast. A ball cast. Okay. And water. Okay. Ball cast. Words that you don't say too often. Bronze plate. Bronze plates. Okay, there's our ball cast. And then let's grab a sink for the water. Let's just grab a ender tank. And let's grab a diamond and blue. Because I've already got water. And for this particular case, where I need to do something about power for this might actually work better. Because I can put this on top and set it to output. You're going to input from the top. You're going to get this. And then you're going to output to the bottom. Auto output enabled. And then power. I need a pipe. Pizza. And then we need to grab a storage bus. And some cable. I think this is Fluix. And I need to lock that. Need to lock that. Yoink. Yep, I have channels for that. Oh wow, that uses water faster than it outputs water. Cool. I mean, I have 470 snowballs already. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, so back to what I was doing. What did I need snowballs for? It was to make the end. So I needed to make some stars. Stars in Eyes of Ender and Nether Star. Nether Stars. Down to 3,000 Nether Stars. Wow. Wow. I used a lot of Nether Stars making... Oh, I guess I've already made the 2,000 star infused netherite ingots. Okay. That's still a lot of Nether Stars, folks. Is Star Fragments the full block? It is a full block. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. But they also go into these guys, right? These ones. You get 2 in this, plus 1 in this. So this is they're a little spicy. Eye of Ender. Please craft me 4 stacks of that. Empty can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the whole purpose of doing this dirty, great, big, ugly 7x7x7 is we can do this. And look how fast that crafts. So fast. That's still pretty slow. But compared to having like just a couple of alternators, so much faster. The power of the void. And then for the enhanced end ingot, so I need 4 stacks of ender ingots. So let's get those crafted. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have them. And then I'll be able to make the automated version of this, right? I'll be able to hook it all up. While that's happening, let's get the second one wrapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So basically we set up 1 to do the star and 1 to do the ingots. Just because it's a slow craft and because you ultimately end up making so many of each that it just makes more sense to do it this way. It's real ugly, I'm aware, but you know, these are the sacrifices we make for efficiency. I guess it's not really efficiency, speed. Okay, I'm just gonna go right to the top. And then we're just short by 2, but that's okay because we're gonna dig straight down the middle. Can I turn my magnet on? I think I can turn my magnet on. Not doing anything that is doing those corners. And then I think the way this is going to have to work. So we've got 1, 2, 3, Hang on, let's put the 3 on the top back. And then I think I need to go these ones. There. And we'll actually do 1, 2. So you got a two spot gap in the middle. And then a spot for my cable. Yeah, cool. Let's do the same. Let's run, speaking of cable, let's run some cable. So we can hook all this up. Okay. And this one is going to be... Yes, that's right. 1 block back. Yeah. And that block. Okay, we got our 64. Let's do our... These ones crafting. Do I need to put them in my inventory real quick? Yep. Okay, those ones crafting. We'll run out cables. I made 9 too many. That's okay. We won't run that up yet. I have... Oh yeah, I got plenty of channels. Okay, let's make some packages and set up some recipes. And then we'll get this going. So I need 2 packages and 2 unpackages. I apparently already have 1. And unpackager. Packager. I already have 2. I need 2 more recipes. Second unpackager. So what we're going to do, we're going to clear this. We're going to set our first recipe to be the Ender Crafter. Put 2 patterns up in there. And our first one I'm going to do is this one, right? I'm going to save that. And then we're going to clear it. I'm going to do the same again. And this time we are going to do this one. Save that. Okay. See how we went. Wow, these are really ugly multi-blocks. Oh, that makes a lot. Okay, cool. Let's chuck these in the wall. I'm turned around. Turn around. That's the bet. Okay, so I'm relatively certain. On this side here, ingots. Queen slime, there's a gap here. You can live there. Let's grab some infinite upgrade. Infinite upgrades. Okay. Enhance ender ingots. And then I want to request 2 of these. Should put the other one of those in there. Yeah, request 2 of those. Available 2. Perfect. Go. So this is the special packager enabled version, which works well with the packages. Oh, recipe does not work. Oh, because it's see here. This is what I was saying. Crystalline ingot. See how it's putting crystalline ingot packages here. It's crafting them, but it's crafting this bit. But because there's air blocks in the recipe, so it says it's crafting 5. Here are the 5. So we grab these 5. We drop down here. And we chuck the crystal tine goes where? Elite. So we chuck these into here. And it will finish the craft, right? But for whatever reason, these empty blocks mess up this crafting recipe. So I'm gonna try do some. I want to do some stuff and see if I can get it working without the. I'm gonna play with this. If I get it working, I'll show you next week. Because I feel like I should still be able to do those crafts. This is gonna get stuck because it still thinks it's crafting this, right? If I cancel that, I'm gonna cancel that because that's not actually crafting. Did our thingies finish? Our thingies finished, folks. Okay, so I've got the crystal tine ingots. So this should work this time without any problems. We're just crafting the snowballs. Are these done? These are done. Did we finish our singularities? Huzzah! 4 engineering processes, and there should be 1 sitting in here. Beautiful! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's what I don't know if that's a bug in Packager or if that's a compatibility bug in this mod pack, like maybe the recipe, because that's a craft tweaker recipe, right? So maybe the recipe's just set up weird, and so it doesn't properly recognize something. So the MBT data on the package that gets created doesn't match. So even though it crafts it, like it packages it, it doesn't see it as being packaged so that it can then unpackage that package into the machine. I think that's what's going on. But I think there's a way that we can still do it just without using these versions, but using the auto crafting tables. The only problem with that is it's going to be a 1 table to 1 recipe. But I think if I'm just doing it for like the creative essence and the crystal tine ingots, that's worth doing the effort for it, right? I think. JC is back. We have our 2 ender package crafters. Oh, it was MBT data? Nice. I'm glad that fixed it for you. Okay. Break all these things. Okay, so let's do this. And we'll come in from the bottom. Oh, it was the logistics order. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the things with MBT data, man, they get all messy. Okay, so where we're going to do this, we put the ender packager in the middle. This is in the middle of there's 3 blocks out in each direction. 3 up, 3 down, 3 left, 3 right, 3 front, 3 back. Or north, south, east, and west, depending on how you want to do that. I put an unpackager next to this. Right? Unpackager goes there. And we get one of the components goes here. This is only 1 recipe, so you probably don't need to turn on blocking mode. And then the packager for this is going to sit here underneath. I like to put packages and unpackages next to each other, but in this case, this allows me to put an extra alternator there, right? So, you know, it just makes the crafting happen just that tiny little bit faster. So I'll take it. I'm going to put that there, and then we will hook this up the side. So this is so that all the machines get their connection. There you go. So now this has got power. That should have power. They'll work. There we go. So this is now working, and the recipe is set up for this one. So then we'll do the same on this side. We do the packager crafter in the middle. The unpackager underneath it. Put our recipe in here. Bring down, oops, there is the extra bring down this cable. We'll put the packager there. With the other half of the recipe, we'll put an anchor on the bottom. The anchor's probably not necessary. I'm just making sure we don't get unnecessary connections, right? And then all three of these should come online. There's power on that one. That package has got, unpackage has got power. Okay, cool. So all these have now got power. So I should now be able to stand here and say, extended. So here's our enhanced ender ingots. I require 2,000 of these for the ultimate ingots. So I should be able to go next. And I hope this works. Start. It's got to make the blaze powder on the eyes of ender first. Oh, is this not going to work because of the air? Because of the air blocks? This isn't going to work because of the air blocks. Look at it. It's doing it. It's doing the thing that we literally just talked about. It's doing the thing we literally just talked about. All that work for nothing, folks. Yeah, so is that a bug in Packager? Is it a... Because those are the default recipes. There's nothing custom about those recipes. So that's got to be a bug in Packager, right? Ah, rip so many things. I need one more ender star for the multi-tool. That's too funny. Is there an automatic extended crafter at extend? There is not. There is not. So, how are you meant to automate this then? I'm cool. So basically, what I need to do is sit here. And what's these? These are the... Yeah, Endercraft does the same thing, JC. And do this. Come up here. Ender stars. And now it's going to work. Oh. That's the other thing. Don't open the Ender Crafter while it's crafting, because it'll crash you. That was a thing in CT1. That's interesting. That's interesting that that's still not fixed. That's a 112 bug. If you have that, if you have the oh, I wonder what that is. If you open the package crafter while it is crafting, it will bust. I mean, I could, JC, but the recipes are still gonna break because it's never gonna get past that point, right? So I might as well just put them in manually and then cancel the craft and then do the craft again, if that makes sense. Because then I'm gonna have to do the same thing again with the ingots. So it's gotta be done. I'm gonna have to manually manage that anyway. So what do you do, right? That's too funny though, that bug from 112 is still there. Yeah, I mean, you could do that, but you're still going to have to manually go through and cancel the craft stuff. Just because of the way the just because of the way the recipes work. Yeah, fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. So I'm getting ender stars in the system, but because it thinks that I'm not at that stage yet, it's not yet registering it. So you can see the ender stars are coming in, but they're still in the queue, so they're not actually coming in. Can't win them all, folks. Can't win them all. In fact, in this pack, can't win many of them. And I agree, Nefarious. This is by far one of the buggiest mod packs I have ever played. And I don't know that that's the mod pack. Like, I'm trying to be balanced here. Like, some of it's probably the mod pack. Like the apotheosis bug that we found yesterday. But some of it is like just mods that are not yet compatible with each other because they're still so new and they're still being updated and they're still being worked on, right? So where 112's had a number of years for us to kind of get to a stable point, 116 has really only been a focal point for devs for like the last, I want to say 6 to 8 months. Not supposed to say, but well, I mean, like the compact machines that broke, like corrupted our world and we couldn't load. That wasn't the mod pack. That was compact machines doing something weird, right? So, like, yeah, I don't know. Balance in all things, or at least try to. Oh, this is gross, folks. This is gross. Okay. Well, you see what I'm doing. I will deal with this later. I'm gonna cancel this craft. I'll let it go. We'll at least get those. Chuck these back in the system. Too funny. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to... I wonder if using ordered would work. Or if like we'd have to put the recipe like here. So like go air, ingot, air, ingot, star, ingot, air, maybe? And use an ordered recipe. I might play with that off stream. I'll do that off stream because I want to do world tours. It's already 1 o'clock. So let's go see what the kids have been up to. I think Katiana's very much in the same boat that I am, where it's crafting hell. I know JC's still been working on some stuff. I don't know if Potox is still around. Katiana's roger that. Katiana, do you have anything that you that you want to show off, or are you just like me, crafting? Let me jump in. God. Hello? Oh, no. No. Windows. Breaking my systems. Hello?
Yo.
Oh, it's interesting. It shows everybody now that's in the channel.
Up at the top? Yeah, it's been that way for a minute.
I feel that's new. Didn't it only show who was there?
The last 2 times it's been that way that I recall seeing.
Oh.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Ah, they did change it. Oh, I can't fix this while we're streaming. Okay, I will fix that later. People do weird things. Okay. I don't have a hand anymore. What's going on? Why are my tools invisible?
Because he crashed.
No, I just left.
Oh, okay.
I was like, something's not right there. Welcome back,
You
Shifter.
weren't using that hand anyway.
I didn't need that hand, that's correct. I wasn't going to open this third monster, folks, but I've opened this third monster now. It takes so long to load into this pack. That is the one thing I will say about 116 packs, is it takes a long time to load in.
I feel like it takes less time to boot up, like when you initiate and get to the menu screen. That part has gotten shorter, but then the getting into the world has taken longer.
Yeah, for sure. It also probably doesn't help I'm loading into my base, which is quite a spicy little room. I still don't have a hand. Oh well.
That's too funny. What are What's doing that for?
Like, I'm completely invisible. Like, I'm completely invisible. Cool.
What have you done?
And waystones don't look like they're active anymore. Okay. This will be interesting. Let's see what Kadiana's been up to. Is half the things missing from Kadiana's? Yeah. I can't see anything, folks. I can't see Kadiana. She's standing right next to me.
That's too funny.
All of the entities, like all of her little potatoes, disappeared. I can't see the Endermen that are standing around. Yeah, all the entities, they're gone. I don't even know anymore, folks.
Oh, dragon head!
So what you been working on, Kadiana? Not that I can see it. This is so strange. I probably need to restart the mod pack.
Well, you're standing on my tier 8 void miner.
This is impressive.
I'm guessing you can see that.
I can see parts of it.
Oh my gosh. So that I got up and running yesterday. Interesting, you cannot see the beam of light.
No. I'm all busted.
That is so funny. So it's currently set to cyan to bring in extra diamond. Because I basically used every diamond that I owned to make one diamond singularity, to make one ultimate singularity to work on the creative source jar yesterday. And so I got this up and running to start pulling in diamonds, and I got 16,700 diamonds overnight.
Whoa!
So we're doing better on diamonds. We need a lot more diamonds.
Yes.
So we'll probably be having this one run for a little while. Just for a bit.
Need about 2.2 million diamonds.
Yeah, it's gonna be running for a while. I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to make multiple of these and color code them to a few other things, because I'm short on silver and tin to get to the 70 singularities ish that we need. Those were the two that I found were considerably short of everybody else. I've got plenty of redstone. In fact, I'm processing my 70 redstone singularities now. But basically, virtually everything else I'm short on. So I'm doing basically 250,000 of redstone at a time, popping it in the machine and letting it run.
That's crazy. So much redstone required.
Oh yeah. But I can between two ultimate bins, that will put through 500,000 redstone, and that should get me relatively close. But I know I need redstone singularities for some of the other creative items as well, so I'm probably going to make a few extras.
Yeah, you need some for the jetpack and stuff.
Right. So,
oh, it's only the jetpack.
Yeah, I knew there was one that needed several. I couldn't remember. But so I knew I needed extra, and so I knew I had the resources to work on that one first. So I thought, while I was working on some other things, I'll get going on that. So the other thing I did, if we head over behind the cows,
that I can't see.
maybe you'll be able to see. I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, the machines behind the cows. All of the cheese making implements are invisible to you.
Yep.
So
this is so weird, folks.
This is hilariously funny. So, okay. There was one curdling station. I now have 4. And I'm still not keeping up with the milk production of my animal rancher.
Even the cows don't have collision. Like...
Yeah, you can't see my pack of cows.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I know this pen is, like, full of cows, right? So...
No, not full. There's only...
Oh, did we lose Kaliana?
No, they won't hold still, so I can count them.
Oh.
There's only 5.
Oh, okay, okay.
But 5 cows is enough to keep the animal rancher's tank full of milk, even with 4 curdling stations attached to it.
Oh, okay.
So I've got curdling stations on the east side, the west side, the south side, and then there's one...
It's there, I can click on it.
Yeah. So there's curdling stations on the east side, the west side, the south side, and then there's one up in the air attached to the top. So I went from 1 curdling station to 4. Still can't keep up with my milk production, but I've quadrupled my cheese production because I now only need 7 more cheese singularities to complete another creative item.
How many cheese singularities do we need? I haven't looked into this one.
I think you said 18?
That sounds right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 18. Yep. Okay.
So, and I've already done 1 because I've made the creative cheese. So now I'm working on the 8 for one of those creative rat upgrades. So I have all the other pieces and parts done. I just need the singularities. And so I've increased the cheese production. It feeds into the ender chest, goes straight into my storeroom. And if we go back down into the storeroom,
It's very hard to navigate Katiana's base when you can't see Katiana.
and if you stand in front of the AE machine here, step forward. Okay, you can't see what's in them. There are 2 ultimate bins there.
Oh,
So
these
2
ones?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
they're
can't even
connected
interact with them.
to the system by export buses. So the bottom one is filling the bottom one with cheese slices, and the top one is getting filled with redstone.
Mhm.
So I can take them upstairs for my compressor to change into singularities. So I'm automatically processing the cheese as it comes in using a crafting card in the export bus. They just convert it directly into slices. It goes directly into the bin. Once I hit 8,000, I can run it upstairs and turn it into a singularity.
Nice.
And this ultimate bin's already filled at 262,000. I'm just waiting for the first bin of 262,000 to finish processing, and I'll swap them out. And then if you look up at the ceiling...
How did
Look
this
up at
go?
the
Did you get all this set up?
There. So there's my quantum ring. I have it up on the ceiling because I'm running out of space upstairs with all of the machines.
Mm.
I have that connected to my new sub-basement in the magic tower so that I can start building the similar to JC's garbage room, where he's got all the things laid out to have entangled blocks connected to things to start automating the various pieces and parts that go into the Chroma ingot. So that's where I have it. I believe I'll have like 20 channels of the 32 will be available to me over there or something like that. Maybe 14. I can't remember exactly. It's less than 32 because I actually have some channels being used down here. But hopefully it will be enough.
Yeah, it looks like you're using 14. So what, you should have 18?
18. So I'll have 18 over there to work with. And I got the sub-basement dug out on my stream last night. I don't have anything in there yet, so I didn't want to show that off until I actually had some automation going.
Cool.
But I do have the quantum ring set up, and you know, if I need to, I'll set up more of these. And I am still operating on one controller with one side left.
Shenanigans. One controller. Hashtag banned from the next server.
No, next server, let's just do something with refined storage instead of AE, because I understand that one better. Although I'm getting better. I'm starting to understand some of these pieces and parts a little bit.
Practice makes perfect.
Emphasis on a little bit, but I've added a second circuit etcher now that they've changed the recipes to allow those processors to be made in the circuit etchers as well. So I now have 2 of those running for parallel crafting. I've been time and bottling them to death trying to finish this refined storage craft that's been going on forever.
Yeah, these are much easier to run than the interfaces, the inscribers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the only thing I still have running in the inscribers right now is the withering processor, because that one didn't get a recipe.
Oh, okay, good to know. I haven't started these ones yet.
Yeah, it's basically the basic, the advanced, and the improved. Those 3 got circuit etcher recipes. And then my massive processing area got a second 1 million in it, so I'm now up to like 2.5 million in my big processing thing. And for some of these crafts, that won't be enough. I need more.
Ugh. Okay, that's gross. I need to upgrade mine then. I think I've only got 1 million in mine.
Like 2.5 million, and looking at the final crafts for refined storage on the fluid side, it's not enough. So
That's gonna be shenanigans.
I've been whittling my way through. So I've been making like the 256 and making the 1 mil. I'm making the components leading up to it, so it's not doing all the crafting at once to try and bring that total byte number down.
It's 16 million storage components. My goodness.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay, I best get started on these quests.
Yeah, I'm finishing on the storage, on the refined storage side. On the storage part side, I'm currently crafting the 1,048,000, the 1,048 million. So that'll only leave me the infinite storage part and the infinite fluid storage part and the corresponding discs on either side. But those are going to be some work. So I got dye seeds going to make me green dye for the fluid side because I need that. And then we'll see if I've used up all the sand I had accumulated, if I'm going to have to get my seeds going to make me more sand, more clay, some of the other things. I've basically used up all my diamonds, which is why I didn't have any for the singularities. So we'll just see what other things I might run out of. But yeah, these have used up so many of my resources. I don't have them for working on the singularities because I've used them all up doing these.
And don't forget, you need 8 of these infinite storage. I may have just broken Katiana.
Yeah, that's not gonna be pretty.
I don't think you need the fluid ones though. Oh yeah, you do. No, you do. You need 2 for the tank. So if you're making 2 tanks, you'll also need 4 infinite fluid.
Yeah, these are just so gross.
You can do it.
So gross. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're easier when they use the ME parts versus the refined storage parts, but just the volume of resources needed for these are absolutely insane.
For sure. Is there anything else you've been working on?
No, I've been working my way through prepping for creative items. Yeah, so we're working on creative items. I got 2 done last weekend. I'm close to 2 more being done. And one of those being the creative source jar, because I really want to get that hooked up before I start crafting all of those Ars Nouveau things for the Chroma ingots to have infinite source. So
that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I'm targeting that one next after the ones I've already done. So I'm close on that one. I just need to do 13 batches of compressed mana ingots. Yay.
Yeah, that'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's only 13 batches. You'll be fine.
It's only 13 batches. It'll be fine. So yeah, I got my fire and my ice dragon working so I can get more blood, so I can go visit Beatrix to get me more ingots. As I don't have my ice forge up and running yet. But Beatrix is a deer, and so that's very, very helpful. And
can't see anything.
This is I can't believe you can't see George.
I can't see anything. It's very strange. It's very strange.
My little cobblestone building there has an occupant, and you can't see him.
Nope, nothing.
So
Nothing.
sad.
It's okay. I'll see you next time.
That's George's house.
Oh my goodness. JC, you got anything you want to show off?
Yeah, JC's turn. Thanks, folks.
Yeah, I got a couple things.
Good couple of things. Can I see anything in JC's base? Nope. Nope. Entities just don't exist for me, folks. Hang on, what's the F3A to reload?
Yeah, because I'm standing kind of right in front of you.
F3A? No.
I can see Cadiano.
I can't see shit. Entities just don't exist. Like, at all.
That's too funny.
Oh, interestingly though, the create stuff's still visible. Huh. Because it's all the moving stuff that's not visible, right? Like, I don't see any bees. I don't see any characters. I don't see the signs. You went to all the effort of putting in all the signs and I don't see anything?
Rip.
JC's walking around with his hammer out? What? See, I don't get to see JC's hammer? Ah.
Yeah, you might be able to see the other one on the wall, maybe.
I don't know. I can't see anything. Oh, this is a bust, folks. No, up one more floor. Yep. It's not here.
This might be worse than not being able to hear people because you had us muted the one time.
I mean, this is definitely worse. At least you got half of the conversation then. I'm looking through the world now. This is... JC, do you want to explain what you've been working on? And maybe we can show it next week.
You can't see any of the armors or anything on the walls or anything in this room. Oh my gosh.
No.
It's too funny.
I mean, I could reload the whole pack. It's just that's going to take 5 minutes, so...
Yeah, it's alright. So basically yesterday, and more or less this week, I've been working on getting the Thor's hammer.
Which is right where I'm looking for... Oh, there it is. Hang on. I saw it. There. Mjolnir!
Yeah, it's on the wall.
Up the very top. In the... It's there.
Yeah, I made 2 of them yesterday.
Nice.
Which is nice.
That's quite the craft.
Made way too many runes because apparently you get them back. They don't get used in the craft, which is nice.
But then we figured out we actually need 4 instead of 2.
Yeah, if you want all the things and stuff.
Yeah, so I gotta make 2 more, which is alright.
Tiny planets? What the hell's a tiny planet?
No earthly idea.
Okay. This doesn't look too bad, especially like you said, if you get all the runes back.
Yeah, you get them all back, which is kind of nice.
It's a lot of mana.
Although, mine did destroy the green pedestal in the middle.
Oh,
okay. That yellow plate goes on.
It destroyed the pedestal or just used the rune?
No, the pedestal, I had to make it again. Twice.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Okay, that's good to know.
I'll go and look and see if my pedestal got broken. I don't remember that.
And when I come down to the orange floor, I'm working on getting my elemental craft stuff set up even better.
This cable's here that I can't see.
Yeah. I'm trying to fill up my second reservoir.
Nice.
They seem to take days to fill up.
They're a little slow if you're pulling them from the source nodes, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing for the second set. The first set are kind of fed by the evaporators with some of the shards because I have like a ton of them, so I'm just using them up for that.
Nice. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't even make these. Is this quest?
The evaporators?
Yeah.
No.
It's not. See, missed opportunities. The evaporators and the solar focus thing. They should be quests.
So what do the evaporators do, JC?
Turn these crystals.
You can put the shards in there and it fills up the source element.
Basically melts down all those crystals that you collect while you're fighting mobs and turns it into source.
Ooh.
Yeah. And the the back reservoirs are being filled up from the nodes out in the world. I just have them tied to an entangle block. I didn't feel like trapping and bringing them all back over here.
Yeah. Oh, can you entangle the node?
No, you can entangle the container.
Oh, okay, right. That makes more
pulling
sense.
from that container to another, to pulling from the entangle block that's connected to the entangle.
Yeah.
In the container.
Yeah.
And then fill in the reservoir.
I'm guessing there's an entangle block that I can't see, like right here somewhere.
No, I put them underground. I made it look nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I was going to put them over here in the corner where Katiana's standing. Well, you can't see it. Over in the northeast corner.
Over here somewhere? Okay.
Yeah. But I was like, I didn't want to have to make like 100 of the improved pipes because that requires a lot of the pure crystals. So it's like, I'll just put it closer and just put it underground.
Works well.
Yes, sir.
When those large reservoirs are full, though, they last ages.
Yeah, they do. You can do, like, I would say dozens of pure crystals off one full tank.
Oh, yeah. I haven't got that far yet.
That's very cool. Very cool.
Yep. And then we can go down to the blue glass building.
Blue building. Blue glass. Okay, yep. Folks, what is my life? Ooh, some wood machines.
Yeah, I got into Woot yesterday. I'd made one on stream, and then I made 3 more afterwards just to kind of make it symmetrical. So there should be enough room between each to go all the way up to the tier 5.
Got some spiders, some zombies. Creepers. And skelly boys. Nice.
Yeah, I also have an Enderman, but apparently that's like a tier 4.
Yeah, some of them need high tiers. You keeping up with the Canatus fluid production? That's a whole process.
Yeah, I have a pity black hole tank full of 64 buckets.
Oh, sweet.
There are obsidian chests feeding the hoppers into the vats to keep those full too. It's just manual refilling right now because honestly, I don't need the drops.
No. I've got so many ender pearls. So many.
Yeah. And that's after I melted down probably 1 million of them to fill my dynamic tank.
Yeah. Yep. That's cool. This will look really cool as well when they're like, if you do make them all up to tier 5, it'll be a very colorful room.
Yeah, that's the plans to go to tier 5.
Cool.
And then we can go to the red glass building.
Something is very framey in this direction.
I have my drawers on. I forgot to hide
Oh,
it.
okay. Right, that makes way more sense. Red glass building?
Yep, we can go up 3 floors. Oh, we went 1 too far. Sorry.
To the 3rd floor.
Yeah. So yesterday also I got all the way up to the Chroma ingot automated. So the mystical agriculture one on the left are the south side does the condensed magical ingot, and then the one on the north
Nice.
does the chrome ingot.
Nice.
So those are both fully automated now. I just have to work on making sure I have enough resources to make the massive amounts of both those LLD.
We're gonna have to make 1 or 2. It's fine. And these are all using entangled blocks and XNet, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to love the XNet, and the entangle blocks makes things a lot easier.
Yeah. Can hide all the uglies.
Yeah. And then of course I have my cable room, which has all the other entangled blocks.
All the uglies.
all the ugly parts that are hidden.
Yeah.
So makes it look nice and pretty here.
Nice.
Yeah. And then is it I finally figured out, I think there's something with the hydroponics setup in the overworld that causes the ether gas just to go away like it's nothing.
Yeah, you mentioned, well, obviously we saw how much you were eating yesterday. Because where are your withers? They're in the basement here? No.
The mob
yeah.
building.
Because you were up to 6?
8.
8? Dude! Hey, I was gonna say, have these doors disappeared?
Nah, they're still there.
Very
You just can't see them. Go down 2 floors. You may not be able to see the withers.
You're not messing around here, JC.
Yeah. But also, so what I worked on.
This is crazy.
What I worked on this morning is initially I had pipes running from each of the laser bases over to this first one, storing into the into the black hole tank. But I was trying to rule out what was causing the issue, so I removed all the pipes. Each base now pushes into a supreme black hole tank, which then pushes into a ender tank.
Oh, I see.
And then by doing that, it allowed me to do a full 8 more lasers on top of the 8 another one. So each setup now has an additional 16.
Oh yeah, and you're way net positive here.
Yeah, each one is now net positive. And that's even with, I just literally finished moving the 6 hydro, because it was literally only 6 that I had running in the overworld. As soon as I took those down and put them in, I just finished putting them into a compact cube as Caldiana was doing her base tour.
Yeah.
They're up and running now, and I don't have any issues with the ether gas.
That's really interesting. I'm gonna have to have a look at that and see if I can replicate the problem.
Yeah, because the way it looks like the hydroponics work is each time that blue bar runs down, that's supposed to be 1 millibucket of ether gas.
Correct, yeah.
And that takes like 200 operations.
Yeah.
So even with 1, you should be like way net positive.
Yeah.
But
yeah, for sure.
For some reason, it seemed to be, I was using 5 millibuckets a second.
Dang!
I was only generating like 2.5 millibuckets a second. So, but it seems to have evened out.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I did expand. Well, after you said yesterday, like, that you were bleeding, I did extend mine. I'll show you real quick. Because I only had 6 on, so I've just gone kind of down the side so that they're still within range. Which I probably can't even show. No, can't show. Never mind. But this was the best pattern I could get to have all of them in range and still have power. How are you getting them to work from? Oh, you're facing them down from above.
Yeah.
Oh, I could fit way more in then. Like, way more. Okay.
You might be able to, since you have your points on your power on the top, you should at least be able to get like 1 more row at the top.
Yeah, well, because they reach down 3 blocks. Out, it reaches out 3 blocks from where it is, and then left, right, up and down 1 block, or out 1 block each way. So yeah, I should definitely be able to put more. But I'm already like 30 net positive, so. And you seem to be like at 40 or 50 net positive on each of these at the moment.
Yeah, so this is way overkill now. Now that I figure out what the heck the problem was.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good problem to have. Things working better.
Yeah. I mean, we'll end up needing it for all of the other stuff that we have to make anyways, for like the dense magical ingot and the technical ingot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. because we need it for the ether gas. I mean, it's still only a little bit, right? It's only like 10 millibuckets per ingot. Oh, it's a whole bucket per ingot. Ooh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1,000 per.
2 blocks of
Especially
magic crystals.
When mine even maxed out with all these lasers, I'm maybe making 50 millibuckets a tick.
But you've got a big backlog.
Oh, yeah. Well, this first one up here has the biggest backlog, and the rest were just put in this morning.
Yeah, you've got 78,000 buckets. So you only need to make like 4,000 ingots or whatever it is, or 3,000 ingots. I don't know how many technical ingots we need.
I was up to almost like 200,000 buckets. Starting Friday night, and then that's when I started noticing I was going down.
Oh, I wonder if it's a bug with the update.
No, it was before the update.
Did it get worse after the update?
No, because the reason I ended up having to add more withers to begin with is when I added 1 or 2 of the hydroponics in the overworld, and I was able to still compensate, but adding the additional 4 just took it over the edge.
Right.
And I just maybe did that like a week ago.
Okay.
When I was setting up the singularity room.
Cool.
Yeah. But, I can show you that combat cube with the hydroponics real quick, I guess. It's over in the red building.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it, but we'll give it a try. Red building.
Second floor. The black cube over here on the side.
This one?
Yeah, the only black cube.
So nice that they're all labeled.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what I set up this morning.
Oh, so these are the ones you moved.
Yeah, these are the ones I had in the overworld.
Yeah.
These were the ones that were depleting my ether gas substantially.
Still only has like it's not keeping it full though.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I think the only one I have in the overworld is the one that's making the saturated tau.
So it doesn't have any water. It's some weird things happening. Oh, and I crashed. Oh, no, I didn't crash. I clicked out. Oh, because I don't have anything in my hand. I can't see what's going on. Oh, this game. I need to reload this pack. I'm glad you got that worked out, because that's a lot of withers you've got happening there.
There we go, I fixed it.
Sweet.
Yeah, but that's about all I've done. It's mostly just working on the in-game stuff.
Nice. That is the part we're up to, right? Like all the crafting.
Yeah, I got.
They're both playing Catch Katiana now.
Oh, we're not playing Katiana.
Yeah, I gotta go back and do all those quests now.
I'm taking it very seriously. Well, hopefully next week I'll be able to actually see signs, because I know you went to the effort of naming all your buildings and putting up street signs, and
yeah, they're kind of catchy too. I put actually some thought into them.
Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to it. What even is my game, folks? I don't even know. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to go troubleshoot some of these crafting recipes. See if I can't work out a way to automate them. But we'll be back on Friday with some more PO3, and then Saturday and Sunday we'll continue the endgame grind. I'm gonna see how I go with knocking out some more of these quests. Some of this crafting stuff, like, you don't want to watch me craft all the different power things. That just, I'm just gonna do these things, right? There's a point where your sanity and mine needs to be saved. But I do want to work on the arena. So maybe we'll do the arena next week while we wait for some of these resources and stuff to happen. So that people can work on these quests. The Mob Slayer and the Hurt Myself quests. 100,000 mobs to kill. That's going to take a hot second. But for now, I'm going to love yous, leave yous, and catch you all next week. Hang out in the Discord. Check out the VODs on the YouTubes. And we'll see you later. Bye for now.